The government is the Canadian actor Reynolds' Markham, Ort. The state's Minister of Tourism, Culture and Sports said that investment emphasized the confidence in Ontario's film industry. Ontario is a very large, big production studio built in Markham, which is built in 1.2 million feet square. In the period. Let me tell you, 2022, it was the best year so far. It is difficult to believe, but it shows you how great it is. I do not want to say numbers, but I will tell the economy that it is over $3 billion. Rumor Markham, very little is known about the Ontario CTV News. Toronto has made the maximum effort of both Watford and Reynolds, but he hasn't heard yet. Development was first reported. Variety and Deadpool said in a statement that building a studio Ontario was both unimaginable and humble. Reynolds is not a stranger to help Ontario. The actor participates in annual donation efforts for Toronto Patient Children's Hospital and surprised a group of students at Seneca College in February. Seneca College visited the Faculty of Communication, Art and Design for laboratory, studio, and class tour to CTV News Toronto, born in Vancouver. During the tour, Reynolds focused on what looked like journalist class and caught student reading camera with student. "I hope I didn't ruin your whole project," he said after the interaction. Last week, an Ontario creates a state institution that facilitates investments in the useful industries, said that about $3.15 billion collected from film and television production in. A total of 419 production was taken in Ontario. This includes the speech of Amazon Prime's Women's Women, Ontario said in a news bulletin. The agency said that its data does not include commercial production or in-house production, which is estimated to have brought more $1.4 billion in 2022. 155 of the 419 productions taken in Ontario were accepted as domestic television series. They spent more than $891 million. Lumsden said, "We are not as dependent on international productions as before." Local film and television production increased by 25% last year. In 2022, Ontario renewed a number of tax loans for films, books, and animation. In the 2023 budget, Ontario has expanded its tax regulation for productions that are available only online and provided more support to the sector. As a warning, government suggested that productions benefiting from tax loan provide acceptance of this support on screen. Ontario Film and Television Tax Loan offers a 25% refundable tax loan to companies that produce domestic film and television productions in the province. The tax loan contains a 10% regional bonus in productions that are taken or produced outside the Great Toronto Region. Ontario Production Services, which offers 21.5% refundable tax loans for foreign domestic film and television productions, labor other production expenditures that meet certain budget thresholds, may be entitled to the tax loan.